victory here at Steel Park tonight, but you must have had a thing to say at half time when that goal went in on 45 minutes.
No, it was a different half-time team talk, because I thought we actually done quite well. You know, what we asked of the boys to do was to get the ball switched out and play at a tempo, and I think we done everything but score in the first half. And you know, and they get the goal right on the 45th, 46th minute there, and you can maybe go in and it can change your team talk, but I was quite set in what I wanted from the boys, and they gave me that for 45 minutes, so I didn't want to change anything. I just wanted to see how we reacted in the second half, and we came out and reacted well. So I thought we were on the front foot for pretty much the whole game. I thought we managed the game well, and I think we thoroughly deserved the result.
You've got to take the credit, I'm guessing, for the substitution, bringing on Jake Bettles, and then within moments of that happening, he scores a goal.
Ah, yeah, I mean, tactical genius. Shame it hasn't happened more often, but no, it's you know, when you've got so many games in such a small time, you know, we've got the 7 games in 2 weeks where you've got to use your squad, and to be fair on Jake, he's not played as the number 9. We did bring him in as the 9. He's been playing outright, so we gave him his opportunity up top, and again, he's come on. He's got his first goal for the club. He's created things. He was busy. He shut down the centre halves, and he gave us a performance that's why we brought him to the football club, because we know that's what he's got. And maybe it just took him an extra few games than it does others to get into the stride of it. But I'm really hoping that now he's got that goal, and he's going to go firing for us.
Man of the match, you've got to be looking at Jordan Crawford. On his birthday, he was always going to do wonderful tricks tonight, wasn't he?
Yeah, again, Jordan's he's a standout player for us, and he's got the 2 goals, and you know, he's coming on all season. He's got better and better and better, and the one thing that I've really been getting on at him is his consistency now. He's got to be more consistent in the games, and to be fair on him, he's getting there. You know, he's like you said, he's just turned 21, still a young boy, still got a big future in the game. But as long as he keeps doing the right things and keeps enjoying playing his football, and as long as he keeps doing that and he keeps scoring goals, he's going to keep going and going and going, and his consistency will get a lot better with time. And yeah, he's a real bright future for us.
Clever planning that you've managed to bring a couple of players in that are signed on a dual register that are still signed at Corby Town. Talking, of course, about Jason Lee and the Mr. Bell.
Yeah, I spoke to Jay Lee last week just to see what his thinking was, because he had some family stuff back in the turn of the year there, with having a new baby and you know, with the travelling and things. So it was one of those that if you need me, just give me a bell. And with his experience in there, I mean, you see Dean McVeigh's performance really shine because he's playing next to Jason, who's talking to him all day long. Even Dan Smith behind him, you start to hear him talking towards the end of the game, because that experienced head there that's been there, done it. And yeah, he's been absolutely first class for us, and he's been top class, and you know, he's always got a place to come in and do his job here for us, because his attitude as well as performance is absolutely top notch. And young Ryan's, we've put him out to Desmond early season because he needed the game, and with that 10-15 minutes, if he keeps doing that, bar the shooting, he again could have a bright future. He's only 19 years old, and the boy came on there and he showed that he's definitely went out there for the right reasons, and he looks like he could come back at one point with something to really prove.
And of course, quick turnaround now. You've got to play again Thursday night. Long trip all the way to Cleethorpes, but with a bit more confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the confidence dropped too much out of the squad. It was more just getting. It's kind of said what I said about Jordan. It's consistency from the squad, because we had a couple of good results, and then we had 3 weeks off, and then it took us a week to get going again, and then we came out and we got back to where we were at there in the second half. And it shows that's our standard, but we've got to get there quicker. It can't be 1 game, 2 games after we've had a week off or 2 weeks off. It's got to be more consistent from us. And yeah, we'll go into Thursday really confident, you know, and it'll be a good trip up and a late night back, and then within less than 48 hours we go again on the Saturday. So if we don't love playing football, we wouldn't be here to do it. So we're looking forward to it.
Steve, well done today. Great victory.
Cheers, thanks.
What's the situation with Sam Wilson? What's the injury and how bad is it?
Groin injury, just a precaution from Mansfield. You know, he was strength tests and things. He was quite poor over the weekend. They spoke to them today, and they've said that it was touch and go for today. So we're hoping the next couple of days that we get some good news, and he'll be back in the squad hopefully for Thursday. If not, then definitely Saturday.
And Molly, what's the situation with him?
Yeah, groin strain, injured. It looks like it might be kind of longer term with him. He's not really sure how bad it is. He's seen the physio and it keeps kind of coming back. So it's maybe a bit of a waiting game with him, and we're not sure if he'll come back into the scene. Could be a week, could be 3 weeks. So we're not sure if we'll get much more out of him this season.
So with Jay Lee, is he something that is going to work on a game-by-game basis? I mean, will he be available for Thursday night, for example?
Well, I've bribed him with fish and chips to play on Thursday night. No, it'll be game by game with Jason. Like I said, he's got a lot of family stuff back home, and I don't want him to come out of what he's doing, because he's come in and done brilliant for us. So if he can step in on Thursday, absolutely brilliant. If not, and he says he can't do it, I'll be looking at him for Saturday, because he's one of those players that, you know, he's into his 30s now, but he's got the right attitude and he's brilliant in that changing room. So he's one of those guys that you really want to have about the place.